Hey YouTube, back with another video for the day. Might be our last video, but we just trying to keep this flow going for the day. So we thought of another topic and we want to hit y'all with it. I'm Ash here.
I'm Leah.
Alright, so the video we thought about is, age gaps. The younger 20
Yeah,
something
how
years
young is too
old.
young,
Maybe
and how old
dating.
is too old?
I feel like you grown. And what's that song called? Age ain't nothing but a number. Stay cause of your age, girl. So I feel like long as you legal, you good. But it's
So
like
you all here dating 18
people
year
be
old?
overthinking. Not me. This is not for me. I can't relate. But I mean, I know it's people out there that
So now you can't relate.
I know it's people out there that do that, like a 20-year-old with a 50-year-old, and a lot of people say like, "Dang, when she was 16, he was da 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 da." You can't think like that because just because he dated her when he's 20 don't mean he watched her grow up at 16. They could have just met then. So y'all gotta stop getting that out y'all mind when y'all see a 20 or 50-year-old. Oh, when she was 16, he was da 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 da. He didn't know her at 16. He wasn't looking at her like that 16. That's not always the case.
Some people call it grooming.
Right, but that's not always the case. He literally could have met her at 20 and she legal, so he dating her now. You know what I'm saying? So it's not always the case, and that could be her sugar daddy. It's not illegal to have sugar daddies. Like, get it how you live.
When you dated your young dude, I mean, I'm pretty sure you had a little bit more experience than him, and I'm pretty sure you know who I'm talking about. So, like, how did that work out?
Dudes don't mature as fast as the girls. I know y'all heard this saying that do it take dudes longer to mature than females. These are all facts, no opinions, facts. Talk about it below if you disagree, but this is a fact. So he was immature, of course, because he was even younger than me, and he already taken longer to mature. So that's why it didn't work out because of the age gap. But I gave it a chance, took a risk, put myself out there.
It didn't have nothing to do with experience, did it?
No, I feel like he probably was experienced, but maybe having sex with more girls than me. I mean, vice versa. You know what I mean? But more sex. But it's just like he wasn't. The mindset wasn't there.
The mentality.
And then it be some people that's mature at young age, but the reality is, dudes just take longer to mature than girls. That's just how it is. So the age gap didn't work out between us, but it is cases where the age gap worked, 30 and 60. Hey, if they attracted to each other, I'm all about love. Let love live, you guys. You guys gotta stop shutting down love because of the age gap and shaming people over age. You guys, y'all do a lot of age shaming on the internet too. A lot of people be scared to
a lot of people do a lot of shaming about anything.
Y'all do a lot of age shaming. You can't make people feel bad about getting older because guess what? We all gonna get older. If we don't get no younger here, I can't wait till I get 5 years.
I don't know. I
can't wait till I get 5 years younger. I can't wait till I get 5 years younger. It's no chance. That doesn't exist. It's not reality. You get 5 years older. We get older, not younger. So the age statement should stop. Come on. If a 40-year-old is dating a 50 or 60 or like the age gap shouldn't be a problem. It's always where your mind says, I'm all for love. Love is love. So I don't shame it. I don't look down on it. And just because that person might be 25 and he might be 55, that don't mean he necessarily her sugar daddy. Because that's what y'all do all the time too. Because it could be a sugar daddy, but it could not be. They might be two people level to level, making each other happy. She not using her for his money. Like it could really be love, genuine love there. You can't automatically say, "Oh, that's a sugar daddy." What he want with a 25-year-old? What she gonna do with a 55-year-old? He ain't got no stamina. He can't hang. Da 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 da. Like as you get older, that's true. You do feel it. But black don't cry. We all about taking care of ourselves, for the most part. So you might have a lot of stamina at that age that you can hang with it, and then they can help you keep youthful and help you keep up with the trends and stuff like that. So don't underestimate that. That's not always the case. He might be outworking her. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. Don't just assume just because the age she ain't got it.
Don't got it going on.
Yeah, she keep them hip. She keep them with the trends. Y'all all seen how Stella got her groove back. She was 40 days.
That sounds different now.
No, but they was still in love. She was in love with that man.
No.
Was she not in love with him? She was in love.
You might gotta watch that movie again, but
she was in love with him. Like, he approached her, and she was skeptical about it at first, but at the end, she ran back to him, and she realized, like, we shouldn't let the outside, because that's what it is. That's the only way that people feel some type of way. The outside world getting in y'all business. Y'all two folks gonna deal with each other. Feel like not your sister, not your mom, not your cousin, and them. They not in y'all relationship, so don't let them get in the relationship. So the mama didn't like her. They were skeptical. Like, she was like, "Yeah, I'm 40. Well, I'm 41. Okay."
They say when you they say
I
most people.
Trying. You made.
But my thing is there is okay. Like for you, when you was dating your young tender meat, you had certain influence.
Crazy. Go ahead.
You had certain influences over him, so that's why I say, like, when it comes to this age gap thing, I'm not saying that a lot of people be out here grooming people, but because you had more life experience than this other person, just like when it comes to parents will say before they brought you in the world, so they have certain experiences that they try to teach you or try to get you or try to get you to understand. Just like when it comes to the age gap thing, you being older and this person being younger, like, I'm not saying people who get into these age gap relationships that they have a alternative motive, but in reality, you are mostly like, I'm not saying that a young person can't teach an older person certain things too, because over time, generations does change. So me being younger, I can maybe teach the older person, technical things in this generation that's changing, that's evolving more so than the older person still stuck in, the timeline, or just, you just gotta get with the program. So I'm not saying that, being with a person, I just do know that being with a person that's older do have an influence over you as far as life experience. Now, when it comes to uh, the generation, like this current generation we living in, like technology and certain things that that you're learning, because everything is learning through new generations, that I could probably teach this person that's older than me. So, but they will as well can teach themselves too if they on that type of time. But like I said, like with you, and when you was dealing with the person you was with, you had to help them grow basically. So, like, finances, whatever, career, whatever. But
yeah, that's not always the case though, because sometimes y'all can teach each other and help each other. Yeah, when you saying them they older, so they have more life experience to teach you, but they're younger, so they can help you keep up with the trends now and stay in the current, stay in the present. You might not have didn't have the internet or stuff back in your day, so they can teach you a thing or two, because older. No, I'm just saying, like, this is all facts. Like, they can help you, teach you, and keep up with the thing, because a lot of people making money on their social media. We right here on social media ourselves, okay? So, so yeah, it's a hand in hand thing. because you older, you can teach me this, that, and the third. But because you younger, you can help me keep up and teach me this, that, and the third. So it's not just one pulling from one. Y'all pulling from each other. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got one leg, I got one leg. We gonna use both of those to walk. We gonna make this work. So it's not always a situation where, oh, he not financially stable or she not financially stable because she younger, because she can be younger, still have her own car, house, everything, business, everything, and you got your own house, car, business, and stuff like that. Because you older, your business might be doing better because you probably had it longer. Mm-hmm. So she can learn from that, know. And but you might have the old latest trends and stuff in your business, and you might be able to help them even grow. So like it can go hand in hand. So that's not always the case with the age gap thing. You can't just assume like because this man 30 years older than her, 20 years older than her, or vice versa, the woman 20 years older than him and stuff like that. You can't just assume, man, that this person ain't grown her, or she don't have experience enough to deal with it. If they fall in love with each other and they take it from each other and they growing from, let love be love, let them live. I'm all about that. I'm a lover type of girl anyway. Mm-hmm. So I love it. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Y'all there stop age shaming because y'all all gonna get older. You could be 20 now, but you can wake up and be 30 before you know it. So stop it. And that's what I got to say on that. Signing out, Ash.
Sign out, Leah.
Peace.